Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a new esports live stream. Today, we are going to be streaming Advokatee versus MVP TOF solo Gauss. Today, I am joined with Wonderland. Hello.
Hey Jay, how are you?
Good, thank you. And how are you?
I'm good too, thanks.
So today, as I mentioned, we're streaming TOF solo Gauss. So, could you tell us a bit more about this match that we're streaming today?
So the players will be playing in zone and it will be best out of 4 rounds. And I'm really excited because Advocate and MVP are really good with Gauss, so it's going to be a really interesting match.
And already we can see MVP pulling the flag at the moment. He does have that acid paint, which do you remember where he won that acid paint from again? I think it was TOF Thunder.
He won the TOF Solo Thunder.
Yeah, and he's already captured a flag here, getting that very early lead here. He's doing good job here. Now he's gonna go for the self destruct,
Yes,
and so this is the first time this tournament has appeared. So the TOF solo Gauss. So there is a smartphone as one of the rewards if you come first place. So can you tell me the full list of rewards if you get first in this tournament?
who takes the first place in the tournament will get 750,000 crystals, batteries, two supplies kits, and two batteries kits for Gauss, prime skin for Gauss, or any other turret or hull of their choice. Also, they will get the AC paint and Spectrum B module, which is 20% protection from everything.
Yeah, so those are some great prizes, and of course there is that Nokia smartphone. But I mean, if I won that Nokia smartphone, I don't think I'm gonna be using that. I already have a phone, but I guess I could use one phone for like my main friends, and then the second phone for like the side friends. But anyways, already off the bat, we can see Advocate trying to pull the flag here. He takes out MVP, and he's literally one hit right now. Is he going to be able to capture this flag?
It will be a capture and it will be 1-1.
Yeah, and we have 7 minutes and 15 seconds still remaining in this map. This is a relatively smaller map zone, so
MVP is going for the is putting the flag from the middle with full supplies.
there is a mine there. He isn't going on that mine. And as I was mentioning, zone is a small map, so you are able to put quite a few mines in this map. So mine placement is going to be super important here.
MVP managed to return the flag, and
And that is going to be a capture for MVP. He is up 2 flags to 1 at the moment. Seems like this is going to be going pretty back and forth. I feel like Advocate is just going to be able to capture this flag and tie it up again.
yes, it's 2-2 for now, and there is 6 minutes left.
So one of these players, they are going to have to break that sort of momentum that's going on. Obviously, Advocate is going to have to break that momentum that's going on right now. They're just capping one flag after the other here. So at this pace, obviously MVP is going to win, but it is a small margin. It's only a margin of one flag here. So obviously, once Advocate is able to break that, that rhythm that's going on here.
I feel like they will tie all the time because, as you said, zone is really small map, and maybe the first round will end in a tie.
Yeah, that is very possible here. We can see Advocate doing some very nice shots there with the splash damage of Gauss, and Advocate is a veteran player, hence the veteran paint that he is wearing. Now MVP picking up the flag right away, and this is definitely going to be a cap. Yes, triple drops here.
We can see MVP trying to aim at Advocate before he captures the flag.
Yeah, he's trying to lower Advocate as much as possible here. Um, MVP doing a nice job of sort of blocking Advocate there and trying to make some self damage. And 4-4 here.
With 4 minutes left.
Yeah, so obviously Advocatee is really under pressure at this part because the round has just been going back and forth. So he's really gonna want to sort of break that rhythm that's going on here that MVP sort of has. He's having that one flag
Yes.
advantage here.
And MVP is trying to by trying to damage Advocate as much as he can.
And do you think that's a good move there by trying to damage Advocatee as much as possible before going for the
Yes,
flag cap?
because as you can see, every time Advocate goes for the flag, he's always full health. So this is an advantage for Advocate and not
No.
for MVP.
Yeah, now for the first time, both players actually died at the very same time. So if Advocate wants to sort of break that momentum, he's gonna have a chance to do so right now as both players literally start off fresh. Um, Seems like Advocate is gonna pick up that flag, and his armor is running out, so that might be an issue here.
MVP is right behind him, but
This is very gonna be
Advocate will
close.
capture. Yeah,
Yeah,
but
very
it's not
good
again.
job there. Advocati trying to block MVP as much as possible. Um, MVP is about half health right now, so it seems like this is just going to end up in another back and forth here, unless Advocati is able to capture two flags in a row.
I feel like they're doing the same tactic, like trying to aim at each other as much as they can, and maybe that leads the match to a tie.
Yep,
Because
exactly. Advocati definitely has a slight advantage here with triple drops against MVPs. Only armor here, but seems like Advocati is going to capture and make it 6-6. Both players have about the same amount of health here. Um, MVP obviously using his repair kit there and getting to full health, and I was just gonna pick up the flag, and this is definitely gonna be a capture for MVP here. I don't see Advocati having enough health or supplies in order to take out MVP, but MVP actually goes on a mine right there.
yes, maybe Advocate will be able to return the flag and or no.
Yeah, so he is taken out there. There was a good mine there by Advocati, which for sure did help take out um, lower MVP. So MVP is forced to self destruct. There is a repair kit following in the middle here.
Maybe if Advocate was like hiding a little bit more, maybe he would like turn the game because this match is
Whoa.
basically tie after a tie.
This is gonna be an issue here. I think Advocate was trying to camp in the middle there to get that repair kit, but MVP was actually able to still take out Advocate here now. MVP's gotten two flag captures in a row, and that seems like that might be an issue here for Advocate now. He's gonna have to capture
Two
three,
flags.
yeah, two or three flags now if he wants to win or potentially get that draw. It's gonna be very hard. There's only a minute left.
I don't think he will manage to have two flags in the last minute.
Yeah,
Maybe
there's
have
only
one flag, but MVP is going with full supplies and he used repair kit and he will probably capture this flag.
Yeah, there's only 45 seconds left. This is definitely going to be flag capture here by MVP. MVP did use his repair. He's one shot. Wow. They're taking out at the same time, but obviously it's an MVP's base.
Yes. And well he
What the?
changed to he changed to
MVP taking Titan here.
there is
Okay
20
then.
seconds left. So I guess the first round the winner will be MVP.
Yeah, so round one goes to MVP. And by a score of 9-7. So Avlokadi only lost by two flags. It's not by too much. Obviously, there's a lot of back and forth action in this zone map. But time to switch over to our first question. So, if our broadcaster can put the first question on the screen. Okay, so the first question is on
Is
your
guess the
screen.
paint. The first question is guess the paint. So good luck, guys.
Yep, so guess the pain. Answer via the Google form that will be provided in the chat right now. You have 2 minutes to answer, and for the reward, you can be getting
So
3 days of premium, right?
meanwhile, we are waiting for the second round to start. You guys can ask us questions. Feel free to ask questions if you have any questions, of course.
Yeah, so round one, obviously in the favor of MVP. So, what did you think of that first round?
It was really intense because half of the match was a tie only, but MVP did really good job by breaking this cycle of breaking this cycle of having a tie all the time. So that's what it led him to win.
Yeah, for sure. And towards the end of the round, there you can see MVP taking Titan, which is actually allowed. You can use any hull in this format. Obviously, he's not the wisest choice to play with Titan for the whole round, so that's why he took Titan
In the last,
towards the end.
yes.
Yeah, so now we have about roughly 10 seconds until both players will self destruct, and we're underway. The first flag capture, especially in the zone map, is very important. As you see, it is more of a back and forth match.
So
So
the
whoever had,
players have self-destructed, and the second round is about to start.
you can see both players putting on double armor here, followed by Speed MVP getting some nice shots there. Advokatee missing a few shots there. He actually bumped into the wall there, and that made him lose a few shots here. But it seems like both players are about equal health now. Both players using their repair kit. They all have triple drops. Advocate going on a mine.
This mine actually,
Yeah, the mine messed them up.
the mine was the reason that MVP woke up this flag right now.
Yeah, the mine made Advocate sort of tilt downwards. So when Advocate shot, he literally hit the ground right in front of him, and he had no armor, and he had a double power. So he just did a ton of splash damage to himself there, and that obviously did not help him whatsoever.
Yes. But we can see Advocate capping the first flag. Now it's 1-1. Do you think this round will be in a tie too? Like, do you think the half
Tie.
of the match will be on the tie
Um,
after a tie?
yeah, I think there's gonna be. It's pretty much gonna sort of mirror the first round. It's just gonna be back and forth. So it's just gonna be tie, and then one player's ahead by a flag, and then tie again. And unless obviously Advocate is able to break that sort of rhythm that MVP's on right now. Advocate going on another mine there.
I guess he's not expecting those mines
Yeah,
because he
MVP just seems
already
to be having some very nice mine placement
tactic.
there. MVP almost going on that mine there from Advocate, but MVP just took out um, Advocate with his Gauss just before he stepped onto that mine.
Yes.
So we have a 2-3 in favor of MVP here. MVP self-destructing just as Advocate dies. So um, they're both starting off with full health without their cooldowns, and MVP's already doing a fantastic job here of just completely lowering Advocate's health. He's doing great use of that splash damage from Gauss.
And he is going to break the cycle, I guess, because he's capping another flag, which will make the score 2-4.
Exactly. We saw this happen towards the end of the first round, obviously, and we can see it happening towards relatively the start of the second round. So it seems like Advokatee is going to be in a bit of trouble here. I mean, as we did mention, this is zone. It's a back and forth type of map. So capturing two flags in a row and potentially even three flags in a row is going to be very hard, especially against these experienced players of this map.
MVP's waiting for the repair kit to drop, which was really good move because now he will be able to capture one more flag, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so too. His armor is running out here. If Advocati puts on a double damage, which he does, and MVP taking Advocati out, and in the process, he blows himself up too.
MVP is going for this double armor.
Oh, that's gonna hurt Advocati there. MVP, I don't think he's used his repair kit yet, but he has, and he goes for the self destruct. So Advocati is only down by a flag. It is possible here. We've got 5 minutes and 38 seconds left.
Both players are going for the flag. As you can see, Advocate has advantage because he has double damage on. But the MVP just activated double damage, so right now they are equal by
And Advocati doing a bit of self damage on the pipe back there, but MVP and Advocati both get taken on at the same time, so obviously it's an
MVP will
advantage.
capture.
Yeah, that's going to be capture for MVP. I don't know if Advocati should have gone all the way deep into MVP's base, or that just
Yes,
helped him capture.
because the splash damage of Gauss is really annoying sometimes. So I don't think Advocate thought about the splash damage and that he can self-destruct from that.
Yeah,
That's why he.
they were both very low health there, and it was really a gamble that Advocati took, and it didn't pay off for him in the end. Advocate's camping by the repair kit here in the middle at the moment.
Um,
Very good job there. I don't know why he took that repair kit. I have no idea why. He could have wait. Oh my! He should have waited for MVP to get that lock on and then take that repair kit. But he took that repair kit too early, and MVP is just doing a fantastic job here. MVP is up by 3 flags.
yes, and I think the mines help is helping him a lot because Advocate died from his mines. Like his mines is helping him a lot to win because he's just Advocate is just jumping on his mind, which is really taking a lot of his health.
Advocati obviously capturing that flag, making that lead from MVP by only 2 flags, but it's still going to be very hard regardless. And MVP just right off the bat getting some good hits here off on Advocati, and MVP is making sure to pick up those drops from the ground, which is a good job. No, he's definitely taking a bit more of these drops.
So the score is currently 4-7 for MVP, and there is 2 minutes left. So I don't think Advocate will be able to capture and win the second round.
Yeah, I think
He took
Advocati's. Uh,
he actually took Mammoth and Magno.
yeah, so I think he's definitely done with this. I mean,
Yes, I think he just gave up.
yeah, Advocati sort of realized, he's down by 3 flags. Um, and especially in the zone map, as we mentioned quite a few times already, it is much harder to come back with, like, if you're down by three flags, it's gonna be very hard. So obviously Advocate is just like, all right, I'm done with this. He takes out the Mammoth Magnum combination, and so that's gonna result in basically a free win in the second round, as you're not allowed to really take any other turret other than Gauss. So obviously
And
that's it.
if MVP managed to win the third round, he will be today's winner in this match.
Yeah. So it's best of 4 rounds, as mentioned at the start of the stream. So once this round is done, we will be showing the winners for the first question, announcing the second question, and then we will start the third round.
You know, MVP is still capping flags.
And someone in the chat, Gaming Games, is asking, isn't this cheating that Advocate took Mammoth Magnum? I mean, technically, it's not really cheating. He's just sort of given up. So, no matter, even if Advocate miraculously wins with Mammoth Gauss, he is still going to end up losing this round, as he took Magnum. So that's just sort of
Even if he captures one flag, MVP will still be the winner because there is only 55 seconds left.
yeah, it won't really matter. Advocate's just sort of trolling. He jumps down into the bottom part of the zone, which is obviously not allowed. And so yeah, round two is obviously just gonna go in favor of MVP.
Tanki Online Homes is asking who are the commentators. Um, I'm Wonderland, and that's Jay.
Yeah, everyone's asking why is Magnum. Yeah, I mean, some
It's for fun, I
interesting
guess.
choices. Yeah, some interesting choices. And now, well, round two is basically gonna go in favor of MVP. So now, if our broadcaster would like to showcase the winners from question number one. So yeah, very interesting second round there. Obviously, the start of the round was very back and forth, and then towards the middle, we can see MVP getting a pretty good lead there by capturing 3 flags in a row, and then towards the end of the map, Advocate just took that Magnum Mammoth combination, as he just knew he was gonna lose. So that's how round two went. So the winners are going to be on your screen momentarily. Your three winners, and those three winners are going to be Cheerful, Carbon Dioxide, and Immediately. So congratulations to you. And
Congratulations.
now we will be showing the second question. Our broadcaster wants to show that second question. And if Wonderland, you can read the second question, please.
So the second question is, which paint was given to all players who got 700 or more stars during the Star Hunt event? That took place October 16, 2022
16 to 22, yeah.
to 22. Sorry, 2018. I don't
So
really
yeah,
remember, to be honest.
yeah. Which paint? I'm not too sure about the paint, but there's many ways you can find the name of the paint.
Okay, don't give them hints. Let them
Yeah.
take the picture.
Uh, so you have 2 minutes to answer the question, and so yeah, and then we'll start round three right away. Obviously, MVP's up 2 rounds to nothing, so Advocate has to win this next round, or it's all over for him. A lot of pressure on him, and even if Advocate manages to win the third round, he's gonna have to win the fourth round as well and force it into a tiebreaker. So the chances of that are very unlikely, seeing how well MVP is playing here. He's just, MVP's been having some great mind placements. He's been getting,
Yes, exactly. Like, he's placing the mines there, like, Advocate is not even expecting them to be there, which is a really good advantage for MVP.
And both players are self-destructed, and we're underway. So let's see who's going to be able to capture the flag this time. The first flag capture is obviously very important. Um, and wow, MVP getting a full lock off on
Advocate
Advokatee.
self-destruct. So MVP is going with double armor,
Yeah, they're both
trying
taking.
to, and they're again trying to aim at each other as much as they can.
Yeah, there is a
And I,
repair kit falling in the middle.
but I think this tactic they are using will lead them to a tie over and over again. You know,
Yeah, especially in this zone map, it's gonna be having a lot of ties. And now MVP getting very lucky here with having the repair kit there. Advocatee was just not able to take advantage of the repair kit. He wasn't able to pick it up, and we can see MVP just completely used that to his advantage. And again, MVP getting the first capture. So 3 rounds in a row, MVP's managed to get that first capture, and we've seen what impact that's had in this map.
in the MVP as well.
Yes,
It jumped
Advocatee
on
Advocatee gonna be able to capture this flag, making it 1-1. And he self-destructed. Advocatee used his repair kit like 2 seconds before self-destructing. I'm not sure what the point of that was. Maybe he just has a lot of repair kits and just wanted to use some for fun. But MVP here with the triple drops, just dominating Advocatee here in the middle of the map here. And MVP getting that another capture and selfing yet again. Now,
Do you know destructing?
what's
They
that?
can like cycle of time. You know, that's why they're self-destructing. Like
Yeah, they're still destructing, so they can get that full health again and respawn without those cooldowns. Now, Advocatee taking on that MVP. Advocatee also going to get that repair kit in the middle here, and Advocatee might be able to tie it up 2-2. I mean, he should be able to tie it up 2-2 here.
and
Yep, and he did. We have
they changed their tactic. Like they started self-destructing so they can break the cycle of die over and over again. But it seems like it doesn't. It's
yeah. I mean, in the first round, in the first second round, we can see both players they did self destruct, but they haven't self destructed as much. I can definitely see in this third round, both players are definitely self destructing at a more frequent rate.
yeah. They're still ending up in a tie over and over.
Ooh, Advocatee might have been able to get that return. Actually, Advocatee waited, I think about 2 or 3 seconds before putting on that speed. I'm not sure why. If he spawned and drug that speed right away, he might have actually been able to get to MVP's flag right away and potentially return. So we're at a 3-2 score here with 5 minutes, 35 seconds remaining.
Do you think their tactic will work out?
Um, to some extent, I think it is working. Obviously, they're able to respawn with those full supplies without the cooldown and with the full health. So that is very much gonna help them indeed. We can see Advocati really needs to capture 2 in a row here. He might be able to tie it up here. He's literally one shot here. If Advocati can actually tie it up here and then self-destruct or die, he might be able
Yeah.
to break the cycle now.
Advocate this did nice job. I mean, he was literally one shot. If MVP had a better spawn, he could kill him.
Yeah, for sure. Now there is a repair kit in the middle, which MVP just used advantage. So this is looking very good for MVP here. It was very very close for Advocatee to sort of break that rhythm.
But as you can see, Advocate is going with the speed, and he's taking the double damage.
Yeah, Advocatee may be able to capture again here. Yes, those triple drops as you can see. MVP just using his repair kit. I don't think Advocatee has used his repair kit yet. Advocatee using his repair kit finally there. MVP's half health. Advocatee should have been able to take out MVP at this point. Advocatee had more health and repair kit, but MVP was
If
still.
MVP, if MVP managed to capture this flag, self-destructed. But if he managed to cap this flag, he could break the cycle of die and die.
So I need some expert opinion here. I need some expert advice. So I need to ask one of my fellow commentators, Defeat. Hello, are you there?
Yes. Hello, everyone.
Welcome.
Hey, welcome to the stream. So right now we're playing in this zone match. There's currently 3 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. The score is 4-4. MVP versus Advocati. Who do you think is going to be able to win?
First off, I'm definitely not the expert, clearly. um, I think MVP is gonna do it because he's done it. Yes, last time we saw Immortal Hero Dao, he actually cleaned that match as well, and now he's in the lead 2-0 round wise, and I think he's got a strong chance. Although Advocati is gonna go ahead and pull right now, and capture, but in general, with only 4 minutes left, I think he's gonna find a way to win.
Yeah, I think Advocati's lagging now.
How am I the expert though?
You're just the expert. Hello. We have 2 minutes, 8 seconds remaining. Advocati exits the map and he rejoins. Um, Seems like he was doing a bit of lag there. Nice job there of MVP. He sort of waited for Advocati to get back into the game before he captured another flag. So a bit of sportsmanship shown there by MVP.
Well, MVP is breaking the cycle officially.
And
So the score
MVP's
right now is 6-4, and there is 1 minute left. So
Yeah, so MVP was finally able to capture 2 flags in a row to break that, one flag to one flag cycle, as Wonderland just said.
to be honest, in this map, like if you capture two flags in a row, it will be really hard to do for the enemy team to do a comeback.
Yeah, for sure, especially in. So we could see MVP falling into the ground there, but he did a good job of dropping the flag. Fell into the hole there, or else that might have been some trouble. So Advocati is down only by a flag. Obviously, Advocati needs to win. He can't afford a tie here, so there's only 45 seconds left. I don't know if he's going to be able to capture 2 flags in a row here. And
I think
technically, it is.
they are equal on health. Not anymore. Advocate used repair kit. So 27 seconds left, and the third round will be end in a tie.
Mm, yeah, there's 15 seconds left. Yeah, it seems like round three is going to end in a tie. MVP takes Titan, and he's just going to sit on the flag like a fat boy. And there's only 5 seconds left. And round three is going to end in a tie. So it seems like MVP is going to end up winning today's match. So congratulations, MVP, for moving on. With our stream, we're just gonna show the winners of the second question and as well as show you the third question.
Alright, guys, any questions that you have for us, please go ahead and let us know.
Wow. So yeah, this means MVP is taken out two veterans,
We're gonna
Advocate and Immortal Hero.
back to back too, so that's very well done by him. Guys, questions. This is supposed to be the most interesting part of the stream. Let's actually, we've got 43 people watching. Uh, is it time for something that we can do?
So
Maybe 45 likes.
there's
No, no, no,
before
no,
before
no.
we get carried away, the three winners, the three.
No, no.
Guys, we've
Okay, okay,
got
okay.
45
Seriously,
players watching.
I'm
If
not
we're at
saying.
17 likes, so maybe if we by the way, question number 3, guess the tournament. Super easy question, please answer this. We'll post the link in the chat. This is super easy.
This
um
is easier than guess the map, to be
yeah,
honest.
but 50 likes, let's go now. Like,
Guys,
okay, not 50, but
guys.
let's do 40 likes and we'll do it.
40
Wonderland
likes for
are,
No,
what?
no, 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 no.
we'll have
Guys,
Wonderland
guys, if you
sing.
love me, click dislike. If you love me, if you respect me, just don't like, okay?
40 likes, let's go.
40 likes and Wonderland will sing Baby Shark. So that's very nice.
no.
Well,
I don't
so
know the
why?
lyrics. Like, I literally never heard this song in my life.
We'll
we,
find the song for you. Don't worry. So question three is obviously on your screen. Guess the tournament. So while you get the answer for that, you can also leave a like on the video on the stream and
No,
help us to get to 40 likes.
no, no, no. 40 likes is a lot, so I don't think. I don't think.
so if we hit it, you have to you have to sing.
But I
There's no
don't know the
option.
lyrics or the song itself. Like, I never heard of
I'm
the
read
song.
the lyrics right now.
Why are you doing this to me?
40 likes. It's a lot to get. Hopefully we're able to get it. If we're not able to get it, then oh well. But you guys better like the video.
No, I'm not singing Baby Shark. What? No.
And time is ticking down for question number 3.
Do I have to sing now?
Yeah. So everyone, give it a.
I don't know the lyrics or the song. How am I able to sing something I don't know?
Timur, still, this is the last question. Question 3 is the question. Or just the rewards for question 3. You'll be happy. 1,000 crystals, 6,000 crystals, or 4,000 crystals.
Okay, let me just hear. Wait.
Yes, this is actually a very nice question. Guess the tournament.
Yeah, but it's easier than guess
It's
the
creative. It's very creative. I feel like I know what the tournament is. It's sort of there's only like a few seconds left, so I'll give the hint. I clearly see a control point in the background. I should give it away.
Stop giving hints.
Small hint, okay. The tournament could be anything. Still, Time should be up, and once the time is up, a broadcaster will show the winners for the question on your screen.
Okay, so should I think now or what?
Yes.
Ah. Can I ask our good broadcaster to put the instrumental for Baby Shark? I would just sing the lyrics, okay? I don't know the song. Okay. So, Jay,
Yeah.
Sam is asking in the chat, does anyone who answered the question correctly get the reward? Would you answer to him,
So
please?
if you get the question correct, there'll be a little raffle that you can see on your screen, and the three people and four winners are chosen for question number three. So there's gonna be 10 winners per stream, I think. Yeah, 10 winners per stream. Um, 10 different new winners. So if you win one time, you can't win another time during the same stream. So 10 unique winners per stream. So that's how it is.
Okay. Should I sing now?
Let's just wait for our team leader to come back. His internet went off. In the meantime, if anyone has questions, I see a lot of friends here. I see Slay, Hazel, Regency,
Big shout out
Pavitos,
to Regents and to
Cheerful. I see
Slay,
so
of
many people
course.
here.
So, guys,
We're just waiting for
our
our
team
team
leader.
leader to come back. All right, now he
Okay,
is
guys.
back. So I think it's time to sing.
Okay. Baby shark do 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 do. How am I? Okay. Baby shark do 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 do, mommy.
Oh
Okay,
my
that's it.
god.
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. You see, I
I
hope
think
my
that's
team
enough. I think
leader.
that's enough for
I
today.
hope my team leader is satisfied.
Okay. What has this turned into? Anyways, question three. The winners for question three. They should be on the screen very soon. Just waiting to get those winners in.
Also, big shout out to Hazel.
Nah, no shout out for him.
Why?
Cause I said so.
Um, why is it? Why is it we have someone singing every other stream?
That's what this has turned into. This has turned into Tanky's Got Talent. If
Yes.
anyone else wants to sing on stream, make sure you sign up. Just
What
send
is the
send
genre?
our leader, the legend, a PM on the forum and tell him you want to sign up for Tanky's Got Talent. And
We should actually make a show called Tanki's Got Talent. Like,
yeah, so I saw an idea like that on the forum already. So yeah, I'm not singing. I sang one time. I remember I sang "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star" on stream. That happened, and that's never gonna happen again. I'm sorry.
oh, guys, if you
Winners?
want Jay to sing
No, no,
right
it's not
now,
happening. It's not.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, just wrote down in the comments, Jay. Just write that. Believe me,
That's
trust me,
not happening.
it will be funny.
Anyways,
Just
anyways,
trust me.
anyways, anyways,
Oh,
we
you
have
want me?
our winners.
Should I sing Senorita?
No, okay, relax, relax. We have our winners on your screen. They should be on your screen now. We have a pretty long list of winners that got this correct. So the three winners are Wasp Fire underscore MU, Flirt, and Pab. And we're also gonna have one more winner. So then that one more winner is gonna be Abo202. So congratulations to you for people. So
Congrats
that's
to all the winners.
the answer. Yes. What was the answer? Do you want to tell us?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Sure. Wait. Words of the point.
Yeah. So the tournament was Lords of the Point tournament. So that is the answer for question number 3. And anyways, guys, thanks so much for coming to the stream, and a big congratulations to MVP for winning this 3 rounds to 0. Very very good job there by MVP. He just knew uh, what to do. He had good mind placement. He's picking up a lot of the drops, and he overall played very well. So thank you everyone coming out. Thank you Wonderland for commentating with me. Thanks to our broadcaster Mr. Nibbles, and our team leader, The Legend. And until next time, see you later.
See ya.